everybody. Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing fine and doing all right. So, let's start our reading. So, I am going to make two piles, right? We're going to be using um, what was its name? Light Seers Tarot deck, right? Um, I'll just randomly shuffle the cards, right? And I'll just make two piles like this, right? So this is group, I should call it group one. So this is group one, right? And this is group two. I have nothing on myself right now to indicate which one is which one, but just see this is group one and this is group two, and you can just take a few seconds, pause the video, and just um, focus and ask yourself which one you would like to choose. So, what is this reading about? This reading is about what you are required to do, right? What your actions should be. It's kind of like an advice reading. We'll ask your higher self, we'll ask your spirit guides and angels about what you should do, right? There are some things that we want to do, but there are other things that we should also keep in mind, and what we should also do. So here we are going to ask what you should do. Okay, for legal purposes, I'm going to say that this video is for entertainment purposes only, right? Do use your intuition before doing something, right? You are responsible for your own life as well, but sometimes such an advice helps. Okay, so this is group one, this is group two, and let's start. So for the ones who chose group number one, like can I get what advice is coming for them, like what they should do, any situation which you're going through, take it however it resonates, right? What advice is there for group number one? um okay, so you chose the 10 of cups card. This is a very interesting 10 of cups. You can see the colors of the rainbow here. Even the cups are colored according to the colors of the rainbow in the light spectrum. You see that there is a couple who is like looking at their children who are playing, or they might not be their children, but they're just seeing that, right? There are certain threads on which these people are sitting. It's like kind of a what do you call that, like it's kind of a swing, but um during those camping trips, people put up certain like swings along the sides of trees. I'm like seeing that, right? uh this is the main picture of 10 of cups. So basically the 10 of cups is a card where family is involved, or where your own inner space is involved, where your loved ones are involved, where your own heart chakra is involved. So the 10 of cups is here for you. What else is here for group number one? What advice should group number one know? Whatever. Okay, we have okay, there's a lot of greenish yellowish imagery here for you. Okay, we have the page of swords. Swords usually deals with um, swords deal with intelligence, with thinking, with air, with thought processes. So here you can see this figure. She is a girl, and she is like relying solely on her uh, education, or on her knowledge basically, right? I forgot to focus. Okay, she has these light bulbs. Okay, usually light bulbs are an indication of ideas, right? And these are the sparrows along with her. Okay, usually there are like new thoughts coming in and people benefiting from your thoughts, and like even the flowing here, this is showing a sense of freedom, uh, due to education or due to some knowledge that you have acquired, right? And she is like, this is a very dangerous thing to do, a dangerous path to take, but because of this knowledge or information, it becomes easy for her to cross this dangerous thing with very ease, with quite a lot of ease. So you have the page of uh, swords with you as well. Okay, what else is there for group number one? What advice is there for group number one? Okay, this is very interesting. This is a Four of Pentacles. Okay, usually the Four of Pentacles is about keeping things to yourself, or like saving money, or like, you see, she has a purse here, and pentacles represent material things, money, property, uh, something material, right? She has that material stuff with her. Her eyes are closed and her hands are towards herself. This means that she doesn't want to open up, or like she is protecting something, right? This is what I'm seeing here. She is away from the village or away from the community, in loneliness, kind of protecting her assets or protecting her wealth, something like that. Okay, these three cards are enough for your advice. Now I would like to pull up some oracle cards. I have the oracle of the unicorns with me, and let's see. Okay, I want to buy more cards, right? I've been using some cards for a long time, and okay, let's just start. Okay, I have the Oracle of the Unicorns with me. Mm, okay, okay. So, any advice for group number one, those who chose group number one? Okay, if I'm speaking a little bit slow, you can, turn on the speed. There is an option on YouTube where you can, speed up your videos. Okay, let's see. What advice is there for group number one? Support. Okay, this is a very beautiful card. This woman is leaning on this Pegasus. Pegasus is a horse with wings. Support. It says ask for help. Okay, get more rest. Nurture yourself. Okay, this card is basically saying that you can rest, take some time off. Okay, this is making a lot of sense. I'll pull out one more oracle card. There's this deck by Doreen Virtue, and I really love it. It's the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. So, what is the advice for group number one? This is the last card, I think, so that I'll be pulling out. Okay. We have prosperity here, abundantia. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. This is very interesting and as well as very beautiful. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, so for group number one, the advice for you here is number one. The thing is that maybe you should spend some time with yourself. Maybe you should take some time off. If you worry about how money will come, or how you will succeed, or what thing you have to study, or what thing you have to do, what thing you have to plan, the thing here is that God, universe, or anything you believe in, your creator has made a system for you to rest on for some time. Even if you feel like the world is um like you won't get time, the world is quite busy, things are moving on, people will move on, there's this urgent advice to just rest. Okay, keep yourself calm, depend on the people around you. Like, sometimes we don't want to be a burden to our families, we don't want to appear weak, but the advice here is that um, sometimes it is okay to lean over people and to take some time off. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. You need that. Like, I think you've been stressing over some things for a long time. There is also this thing that is coming, that if God has written a certain amount of money for you in this lifetime, it will come to you. You don't have to worry about money. The money that is written for you will reach you, even if a whole army is trying to stop it. The advice here is that if you want to obtain something, right, and if it is written in your destiny, you will get it. Even if there are barbed wires in front of you, even if there are boundaries or hurdles in front of you, you will still get that. But if that thing is not written for you, then no matter how much you try, I know it sounds a bit depressing, but the thing here is about destiny. Like, if something is not written for you, if some person is not written for you, no matter how much you will try, you will not get that thing or that person, because that thing or that person is not for the highest good for you. You will only get those things which are beneficial for you. You will only get those people who are beneficial for you in the long run, right? Who are meant to teach you something, who are meant to give your life a purpose. So, the main message or the main thing here is that go with the flow, right? Except if you don't get some things, or if you don't get certain people, you have to learn to accept rejection and accept if you get something. Sometimes some people run away from good opportunities. The advice here is that if you get a good opportunity, if you get some responsibility, please take it. If you uh, get something, don't run away from it, don't reject it. So, main advice here is that um, understand the concept of destiny, understand the concept of fate, and understand that some things are meant for you and some things are not meant for you. Don't stress yourself out, and try to accept. Okay, don't stress, but accept, right? This is the main advice for you. And I know sometimes it's very difficult to accept certain things. Like, for example, if you wanted to marry a guy, I'm just gonna give an example. You try your best, that person loves you as well, you love that person, but you don't get married. Please accept that this was for your higher good, this was for your benefit, this was for your own good. Okay, so this is the advice for group number one. I hope you guys liked it, enjoyed it, and please do like, share, and subscribe. Do comment on my videos. It really helps me, it really encourages me to make more videos. And it's really tough to do stuff on YouTube, and it's very good when I get the support. Right? Okay, so let's start with group number two. What is the advice for group number two? What is the advice for group number two? Okay, what I'm hearing is that it's going to be very beautiful. Now, okay, let's pull some cards because I'm getting some downloads here. It's going to be very beautiful. A lot of money is going to be donated. Something like that. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. Advice for group number two. It seems like you're running after something. or someone. This person is running after their bike and the bike is going on, I think so, on its own. Maybe the bike is standing there and they're running towards it because they're very interested. They want to ride that bike. They are a hunter. They have this eagle with them, and they're after something. Okay, this is the knight of. Let me focus it. This is the knight of swords. Hmm. Okay. What else is coming here for group number two? Knight of Swords is a very fast moving energy. Like you just like sometimes a person is um like they want to achieve something very quickly, or like maybe something is coming towards you very quickly. Let's see what else is the advice for group number two. We have the Emperor. Okay, group number two is a very strong energy. Okay, maybe this is the after hunt. I don't like hunting, but you know, people do it. That's my personal take. Okay, so this is a businessman kind of a vibe. They have a chess piece on their hand, they know what they're doing, and this is the Emperor Guard. They're in full control. Even the whole floor is like that of a chess game. And what else is the advice for group number two? You have the star. This is a wish that you want. Your hands are praying for that. You're hopeful. Okay. These are two major arcanas. As I said, group number two is a very strong energy. Hmm. I feel like there is an excitement, but also a belief, also a confidence. Let's pull out some cards. Okay, I am using this Moonology Oracle card deck. This is by Yasmin Buland. Let's see. What is the advice for group number two? Hmm. Two cards have popped up. I just want one card. I'll shuffle them again. Hmm. What is the advice for group number two? Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. You know, in astrology, North Node is something you should move towards. Like, if your North Node is in Scorpio, you should move towards Scorpio like things to become successful in life or to, like, live your destiny. If your North Node is in Gemini, etc., you should move towards Gemini like things to gain success or like towards life or whatever. Okay, step out of your comfort zone. Another advice for you is your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Okay, right now there is a new moon in Pisces when I'm filming this video. Um, okay, so I just want to tell you one thing. Just a second. Oh, okay. So the advice here is very powerful and strong. It's like you've hit the jackpot. This is what I'm seeing. There is this thing that if you want something you should get it. This is the advice coming for you. Like you have this dream, you have this plan lined up, you know what to do, and the thing is that you might be waiting for a result, you might be waiting for some answer, you might be waiting for uh, the plan that you set up to get some result. Okay, the advice here, number one, please be confident in what you believe. Okay, believe in yourself, believe in your wishes. The thing is that if you want something, you have worked hard for it, you will get it. If you worked hard enough for it, you will get it. Another advice here is that please look at your birth chart. You can, always Google for your birth chart. You need to know your date of birth, your place of birth, etc. Please see where your north node is, right? For me, my north node is in Scorpio, and for me, like, uh, work such as tarot reading, they might bring success, or they are like the things that I should do in my life, right? They are my like destiny or stuff like that. You should see where your north node is. If you're like, for example, if your north node is in Capricorn, you should go towards money. You should go towards like uh, work related stuff, right? Corporate stuff. So, or like businesses. I am seeing that there is, you might be a Capricorn, you might even be an Aries or an Aquarius, right? Or maybe your north node would be in those signs. Just check your birth chart, right? And do see where your south node is, where your south node is, right? Do study about that and follow your north node. This is the direction towards which you should be moving your life. I am seeing you running towards what you are meant to, follow. Do run after your goals, do run after what you want. No need to think about what other people think of you, how you have to present yourself in front of other people. Sometimes that BS does not matter. What matters is what you want from life. Like, you have this dream, you have this wish, you want to achieve something, then do it, right? I'm seeing you pray, I'm seeing you be hopeful, but do it as well and believe in yourself. Sometimes you might doubt yourself. No, I cannot do it. Maybe I'm not meant for this. Maybe. No, you are meant for this. I'm seeing a very powerful energy here. Maybe you're very strong. Maybe you do a lot of exercise. You might know better. But I'm seeing a very strong spirit in you. You have this leadership ability as well. So don't doubt yourself. Okay. Don't doubt yourself. Move forward, run towards your goals. Don't waste any more time. That is the advice for group number 2. Okay guys, do like, share and subscribe to my reading. Like, it gives me a little boost as well. And do comment, right? Do write what you are going to, apply in your life after this reading, where your north node is. Do tell me. I really love you guys. Okay, take care. Goodbye.